Yep, got me.
Well, this is going to be special this afternoon.
Maxi. Thank you.
Widdop. Get us underway. Kickoff, seconds away here at the Oilsearch National Football Stadium. The Kumuls will have first use of the football. As we await the countdown, the crowd is ready, the referee's ready, the players are ready. We're ready, Lawrence.
Let's do this.
DVD is ready on the sideline. Here we go. Test match underway. Laybutt now to Page, the white Kumul is in hard.
Okay, get out,
James Graham.
Wait here. Hold.
And the first contact. This is a possible HIA here. James Graham.
Easy, fellas.
First tackle, first carry of the match.
Page had the ball.
And Graham's gone in here awkwardly. This is Luke Page, and there you go, the shoulder to the side of the head.
Yeah, he went in on the wrong side, Tasman, and just wrong-footed him there. Good first run there by Luke Page. Obviously concerned there for James Graham.
Well, captain for the Great Britain Lions, one of the toughest men in rugby league. Wanted to come up with a good start to the set, defensive set. Good thing he's sitting up.
You know, mate. Better than that.
The trainer and the medical staff out there gets to his feet. An acknowledgement from the crowd. James Graham.
Stay right there, Luke. I'll tell you when,
come off for the HIA.
Yeah, I will. I'll wait for the interchange.
And Luke Thompson coming on.
Stay here, boys.
Replaces captain.
Yeah, James Graham's gone in for the HIA.
Wait for the play the ball.
Get an update from Stevie D later on that one.
Second carry now, Wellington Albert. The Kumuls now. It's been driven sideways here.
John, get off!
Chris Hill.
Go two.
Bateman in that tackle. Now skipper Race Martin.
Chris, get out! Hold, go three.
From dummy half, Watto Poirot spots a gap. Tries to get Bateman offside. But gets back onside to Poirot to play the ball. Coming out to Boas. Boas now to Page. Page straight into Whitehead.
The white Kumul.
Second carry of the set.
White! Go. Nothing
Now Laybutt.
Reese, give 10 here.
Low trajectory kick.
Okay,
Kicks it straight to Lomax.
Run 10.
Johnny Lomax with the return. Mead and Arman get back up. They try to force him into touch. Gets the offload back to Austin. Austin runs into Mead and company. And Reese Martin's there, along with Watto Poirot. Hastings from dummy half. He goes across to Connor.
Yeah, just in back play there. Lomax came off second best in that tackle there.
McGilvery. Nixon put suggesting a high shot there, but ref signals off the ball, shoulder. Hodgson from dummy half, now Burgess. Stealing some meters behind the ruck.
Go four.
Hodgson. Back to Thompson.
Five, get up, Reese. Back in, Dan. Here, go.
Hodgson goes to Widdop. Widdop steps off his right, spots a gap, comes straight back through.
Play on.
Puts the grabber through. Johnston's there to clean up. Ref says play on.
Yeah, unlucky there, Great Britain Lions. I thought it was a late tackle, but plays continued.
Wait. Go one.
That's Olin from dummy half, and unfortunately the markers aren't square. Atkins blows the penalty. A relieving penalty for the PNG LNG Kumuls.
Marker's not square. David.
Well, Lawrence, I'll take your mind back to 2017 World Cup when the Kumuls won all their group matches and went to play England in the quarterfinal match. First minute, Mead.
Yeah.
Out, HIA.
Exactly.
Right.
Wow.
As you have it, 2 years later, the captain of the Great Britain Lions gets a head knock in the first with his first touch.
Hold.
Be it defensive. Russell.
Jackson
Daniel Russell now. Now the Kumuls
Oh, wait!
into
Go
Great
one.
Britain territory.
Yeah, Russell moving from the centres into the second row to make way for Mead.
Labour to Wellington, gets the offload going now from Martin. Martin looks for support. Straightens up the attack.
Come on, John. Hold. Go
Warra
two.
Junior from dummy half comes back to the white Kumul. Look, Page with his trademark no-nonsense run. Whitehead
Gotcha. Hold. Wait.
and Bateman combine to
Go
bring
three.
him down. Now Puara short side goes to Boas. Boas goes behind Port. Port to Johnston. Johnston to Olam. Olam forcing the pass, trying to get it to Gebby. And he's gone for the knock-on. The ref's called knock-on. The Kumuls player saying he came off the Great Britain hand. Should be 6 to
Knock
go.
forward, White, knock forward. Okay, it's knock on by White.
And there he goes. He's reversed. It's a knock-on by Great
Come
Britain.
in here.
To the Kumuls now.
Well, you see already Justin Olam,
You're not implying
he's
anything,
passing
no,
early.
also, absolutely.
Last
I know
week,
what you're saying, but
this time, he just held on to the ball, so already making that adjustment.
We have Puara. Watch Boas here. This is the pass, the one that goes from Olam to Gebby, and there we go. McGilvery had his hand in the play.
Wait.
Ref's called knocked on.
Hold. Out.
Warra. But he finds Johnston. Johnston with some room to move. Alex Johnston
Get off there, Jackson.
brought down by
Wait,
Connor.
Josh.
Yeah, Alex
Hold.
Johnson's
Go
second
one.
test match in the
Amen.
PNG colours.
To Laybat. Now Russell. With the set line in front of the post. Midfield.
Back
Cora
here.
has options.
Oh, what?
Boss on one side, Laybat on the right. He comes to Laybat. Laybat looking short ball to Johnston. He's been wrapped up there by Connor.
Release, Blake,
A meter from the try line.
Hold.
Johnston's second touch in this set. Dangerous. Mead with the awful pass from dummy half. And the penalty will go to the Kumuls again for knocking down the ball
Can't do that, Ellie. You know
out of the dummy half's hand. So the Kumuls now, with all the possession in the opening minutes of this test match against the Great Britain Rugby League Lions.
Come on, mate.
The Lions under
Move
the
on.
pump here. Russell now to take the first hit up.
Hold! Release! Let go, Elliot! Hold! Go.
Mead
one.
at dummy half.
Jackson, you got to get
Goes to
square,
Laybat.
mate.
Laybat runs across two players, goes to his half partner. Boas off his left foot. Finds the gap closed up.
Yeah, Hodgson was there to cover him up.
Hold.
Hill and Burgess there, Hodgson and Burgess.
Go two.
Now the Cornwall still on the attack. Goes to Martin, backdoor to Johnston. Olam drops the ball. Goes behind him. Now that's a knock on. The Great Britain Rugby League Lions are probably saying,
Come
well,
here,
justice.
Great Britain third.
Here we go. Justin on the first touch. He passed this one. He held on. It went behind him.
Yeah, it was brewing up to be something good. Johnson, yeah, just a bit too early there. I think he was looking for Gabby on the outside there.
Mate, you can't just reach around and spoil like that.
Cornwall with a missed opportunity.
Alex, head down. Just hold the weight,
Lions
PNG.
work it out from their own half. The danger zone.
Wait. Hold. Hold. Out.
Gilbury. Martin.
Hold. Release. Go one.
Hodgson. Whitehead. The Raiders boys. Lawrence. Yeah, they got to the grand final.
Oh, okay, all right. I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. I'm not gonna say any more about that.
Austin. A hit from me. Ricochets at the page. Hodgson again. This is Hill. Wrapped up. Three-man tackle.
Massive defensive effort here by the Kumuls.
England, now they get out of trouble with a Widdop grabber inside his 30, straight to Johnston, however. Johnston with some room to move in front of it. He opts to go right.
No, miss, mate, miss.
And Jackson Hastings,
Get up now, let's go.
early kick chase.
Hold. Wait.
The first man up,
Wait,
makes the
Chris.
tackle with Hodgson.
Go one.
Laybat dummy half. Now Amen coming in to help his forwards out. And
Yes.
they drive him back.
Hold.
Bateman and
Get back.
Thompson there. Has to
That's
go
all right.
back.
Go two.
Now Gebby from dummy half. The ever dangerous, isn't it, Gebby?
Release time.
His first touch this
Hold.
afternoon.
Go three.
Quick play of the ball, that's what they wanted. David Mead straightens up the attack, tries to go behind the ruck.
Square.
Hastings and Whitehead combined to bring him down. Now Olam, he's come looking for work to create the extra number. Gets the ball back from Laybat, fifth in the last. Or at dummy half, he goes to Laybat. Laybat with the scrubber, straight down the middle of the pitch and straight to Lomax.
Run 10.
Now Johnny Lomax, Kumuls with all the possession and the position in the opening minutes. Now Austin.
Move!
Quick play the ball helps. Hastings.
Tell you what, Tasman, this is game already 8 minutes in and
100 miles an hour.
running at 100 miles an hour.
Hughes there. Now Widdop goes to Bateman. Bateman gets to Lomax. They got numbers in McGilvery. Olam comes across, can't put him down. McGilvery's still going. Page can't get to him. Now it's Widdop. Widdop struggles away too. Gives it to Thompson. Thompson looking, running behind the player. The ref calls play on. The Kumuls complaining, but they need to get back onside. Now Thompson.
Yeah, great run, McCalvary.
Go for.
Lions on the attack.
Yeah, they come. This is Hill. Hill goes back door to Hastings. Hastings to Widdop. Widdop to Connor. Connor now Austin. Austin off his left foot. Baybunt misses him. Johnston in front. Johnston brings him down with Russell.
Hold.
Well, they've got 100 meters, Tasman.
Here come Connor, fifth and last. Hastings comes back to the blind side. Hodgson, will he opt for the short kick? No, he doesn't. He goes it himself. And in the end, that's the fifth tackle.
Well, Enterprise in play there. I tell you what, though, the Lions have found some yawning gaps or space out wide. Something Olam and also Gabby have to look out for.
Go one.
Johnston.
Chris, get out
So
of
what
there.
the Great
Come
Britain
on,
Lions will do now is turn it up in defense and hopefully force an error. Puara goes wide. Great hands there for Medina Gabby. Gabby now comes back. Elusive Edene.
Get up together.
Well, he's off to South Sydney next year. And the
Go
coach for the Lions, Wayne Bennett, would be
Puara short side braid.
eagerly looking on.
Release. Here. Hold. Go
Russell.
for.
Puara. Baybutt.
Inside 40.
Right to Lomax.
The run 10 all on.
Johnny Lomax now. Comes back, does the dancing, runs into Mead and Russell.
Dan, move. Wait. Go one.
Hastings, Austin.
Watavo, move.
Running into a pair of shoulders there. Puara and Page.
You're milking, mate.
No love lost to
Go
these guys.
two.
Hastings from dummy half. They spin it to Connor. Widdop. Widdop to Bateman. Bateman steps in from Watson Boas. Gets away from the tackle. He's still going. Now he gives it to his centre partner in Hughes. Hughes is finally brought down. Has he been called held? It's play on. It's not held. Now it's gone to Tom Burgess. Burgess only knows one way to go. And that's forward.
Hold. Go three.
Albert brings him down. Kumuls still not in the defensive line. Hastings comes to Connor. Connor puts the dancing feet on. The cover comes across.
Go
Quick
forward.
play the ball over. Lomax from dummy half. Looks for Austin. Austin. He cannot get there. Stargrove, that man. Bundles him into touch.
Well, I tell you what, the Great Britain Lions, Tasman, are swinging it one side, then across to the other side. They're opening up. It's only 10 minutes into the game, but this game's already gone wide open. Great tackle there.
Well, the quick play the balls are killing the Kumuls. Stevie D, how's the crowd down there?
Good call. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Come up. Let's go.
So loud and so deafening. Stevie D can't hear us.
Johnny.
The Kumuls now.
Watavo in. Hold the
We're on
weight.
10.
Here you go. Hold out.
Alam.
John, move. He's 10. Look. Good work, mate. One.
Watson. Nixon Court.
Chris, get
The
up.
Lions very aggressive in defense here.
Hold.
It's
Wait.
Hodgson.
Wait.
And Hill.
Go two.
Our Page.
Chris, get out of there. Hold. Go three.
Still in their own 30. Reece Martin comes in for a carry. Runs into Hodgson and Hill.
Hold. Wait. Go four.
Puara. Boas. Boas goes for a run.
Last
Well, options are lacking here. The
Yeah.
Kumuls.
No, they're just
Very ordinary set. They need a good kick here.
Just taking the wind out of the sail is Laybutt.
Inside.
Laybutt. Again, the kick's not much measurement in that, but however the balls come back towards the Kumuls. Austin
Okay,
dives
Dan,
onto
get
it in
up
time.
now. Come on, David. Hold. Wait. No, he's surrendered there. Go one.
Hastings, McGilvery coming in for a carry.
Reese, move. Back. Go two.
Hastings again. It's Whitehead. Still going. Over the 40.
Yeah, big meters there after the impact.
Go 3.
Hodgson comes left to Hastings.
Play on.
Hastings to Whitehead. Whitehead, can he get the pass away? He can. This is Johnny Lomax. Lomax down to Connor. Connor steps back infield. Feed after him. The Kumuls line holds. They finally bring him to ground. Quara and Russell. That's a quick play of the ball. And
You're in the ruck, mate.
hand in the play of the ball. And Quara gives away a penalty. Not needed. England still, Great Britain is still on the attack. It's a quick play of the balls.
Yeah, absolutely. It's killing them. They need to get numbers into the tackle and just try and slow plays down.
We're going, boys.
Opted for the tap. Keep the pressure on. This is Hill.
Luke, get off! Back here.
Hodgson now with options.
Wait. Let's go 1.
He'll go to a short ball to Burgess. Come, Burgess. Beat a short.
That's 2. Give room.
Hodgson looks to his left to Hastings. And that's where he'll go. Hastings to Widdop. Widdop out the back to Connor. They've got some numbers here. Blake Austin. They won't deny him this time. Austin's in.
Try.
All the defensive work done up the middle. Left the back door open. And Great Britain are in to open the account this afternoon.
Yeah, that's right, Tasman. David Mead came flying out of his line. Left star growth all alone. Thought Alex Johnson would be there in the cover. But, unfortunately, not to be. Let's have a look at the replay.
It's the half that comes across and Grace's number. So Widdop on that occasion comes at the back.
Oh, sorry, Maxie. You can just go, mate. I'll keep the line.
It's just numbers now and catch and pass. Simultaneous.
Maxie,
down first.
next time it's that close, we'll check it, okay? All right. Remember you got it, okay? You got the video ref. Yes, I reckon. Yeah, I know what you mean about that distance. Yeah.
4 points to him.
Yep.
Check back in with Stevie D on the sideline.
Yep. Yeah, mate. Just keep working hard, boys. All right.
Get back to him after this kick. Steve is like 5 meters away from Gareth. That's the whole idea, Steve. Well, Widdop has tried to hook this around. He cannot. Scoreline remains the same, 4-0 in favor of the Great Britain Rugby League Lions. Stevie D.
Watch out for, and the English British Lions have noticed this, is that David Mead has been charging up, looking for the big hits, running out of the line, and this has left a yawning gap, which they've noticed and exposed and enabled the British Lions to score that first try. So what could happen is they might have to shuffle David Mead with the man in the custodian position at fullback to instill some more confidence in the backline for the Papua New Guinea team.
Shallow kickoff straight to Whitehead.
Release!
Wind must have picked up again.
All right, you got there. 1.
Hodgson, Burgess, Martin, Quara and Albert in the tackle.
Back here, boys, come on. Let's go. Go 2, good work.
Thompson. Straight and direct. The Rasta goes flying back of Nixon Put. They got on the same side. This is Bateman. Nixon Put this time marks up. They put him to ground.
Hold, go 4.
Now Hodgson back infield. This is hit. They come across to Hastings. Hastings, they can't wrap him up. Gets the ball away to Whitehead. Whitehead off his left foot, goes back infield. Straight into Nixon Put. Shrugs him off. Gets the offload away. Hill now to Widdop. Widdop, they're falling off the tackles, the Kumul players.
Get up, come on. Go.
Widdop, Hodgson, they got on the short side. Now Hastings puts the kick up. Johnson underneath. Great kick, just a meter from the try line.
Okay, stand up, boys, come on.
The Kumuls now missing a heap of tackles here. And the second phase play from the Great Britain Lions really catching them off guard.
Yeah, absolutely, Tasman again. The quick play of the balls. PNG just need to settle into their rhythm.
Elliot off! Hold, go 3.
A man, Quara. Now David Mead, the former captain, comes in for a run.
Hold. Go 4.
Quara comes to Page. Look, Page. Typical Page run.
Wait for it. Hold. Go. Nothing
Quara to
late.
Leibat. Leibat inside his 40.
He was looking for a 40-20, but Lomax had it covered.
Okay, run 10, boys. Hold on.
Johnny Lomax here. Comes up to the defense, and Leibat should take care of him. Eventually, Stargrowth Amian comes in
Hold.
to put him away.
Go, one.
Austin from dummy half. There we go. Here's a good solid run.
Jeez, Watson came blindside there.
He's out to play to 12.
And that was Jake Connor. Now Blake Austin.
Release now. Here, come on. Go, 3.
Hastings, Hodgson. Hodgson goes to Widdop. Widdop early ball to Bateman. Bateman was allowed to run. Eventually put. And Olam come up with the tackle. He's over halfway, John Bateman.
Yeah, you called it. He's getting early ball, causing a havoc out on the right side.
This is Thompson, Luke Thompson. Hodgson now from dummy half. Widdop, Widdop with the chip and chase. Straight to Johnston though, and Johnston will come up with the ball 12 out from his line.
Wait here.
The Great Britain Lions putting on the pressure. Gabby can't go anywhere.
Hold. Wait. Go, 2.
So the Kumuls really need to get in this dogfight. At the moment, the Lions really suffocating the Kumuls with the defense and the second phase play. Now Gebby, again, he's brought down on the spot. So the Kumuls have made all but 10 meters in these first 4 tackles. Now Meninga, the coach, has opted for an early interchange.
Yeah, Luke Page has come off. Moses Meninga has come on for him.
Now Leibat, straight down the middle of the pitch. Well, they forced him to kick that way because they've covered the sideline so well. Now Lomax gives it back inside to Jermaine McGilvery. Now Put comes up with Olam to put him away.
Wait, go, 1.
This is Hughes. Back Hughes with the settler.
Wellington, move!
For the Lions players to get back on side. This is Austin.
Kyle, straight up!
Austin he's had a lot of touches
Yeah.
in the opening 20.
Yeah, he's meant to be on the left wing.
These things back infield. This is Burgess trudging his way over halfway.
Wow.
The man mountain, Tom Burgess.
Big carry there, Burgess.
Finally, Meninga and Albert combine to bring him down. Hodgson to Widdop. Widdop runs to the line. Out the back door to Lomax. He's going to give some room to move. Now to Connor, back to McGilvery. Hughes to McGilvery, that is. They finally bring him down, 5th and the last. They've got options here if they spin it wide. Bateman does so to Hastings. Hastings now puts the grubber in behind the line. And Amian cleans up. Gets in front of Jake Connor, so well done Stargrove. The Kumuls, however, still under pressure. This is David Mead.
Tom moves. Back here, boys, here. Go, 2.
Johnston from dummy half. He'll go himself. Valuable 5 meters there. The Lions really turning it on in defense.
Yeah, all the possession, all the field position has been nothing but the Great Britain Lions.
Release, Tom, come on.
But they've got them on 2 counts. Quick play the balls and heavy defense. Now another change. Stanton Albert is brought into the play. And he's lost the ball, trying to offload. Play on, says the ref. This is Chris Hill.
Get up now, what's up?
Here we go, the Kumuls under more pressure.
Go, 0.
Hodgson from dummy half goes to Bateman. Bateman, he'll be locked up with Boas.
Yeah, Bateman's already been a handful out there for Nixon, Put and Cole.
Looking, mate, get up.
Hodgson now all plays to the right, left. This is Thompson. Ready to Nixon, Put. Stanton and Moses Meninga. Finally bring him down. Hodgson goes one way, goes back to his right. He'll go himself. This is Josh Hodgson. He's gone for the line himself. The ref likes it. The ref awards it. The Great Britain Rugby League Lions hit the front further. 8 points to 0. Kick to come.
Yeah, well done, Josh Hodgson. One of his trademark dummy half runs. He faked to go left, dummied left, went right, kept them off guard. Meninga was flat-footed and was able to get over the line.
Well, ball in 2 hands.
Take it here.
Beat Meninga. Olam came across with what late, but they were back paddling. Kumuls. They're really turning it on here, the Great Britain Lions.
Just look at me, because I'll ask you a question if it's good or not. Thanks. Just keep doing what you're doing, boys. All right?
Widdop now to try and convert the Josh Hodgson try. 8-0 is the scoreline in favour of the visiting Great Britain Rugby League Lions. Tries to Austin, Blake Austin. And Josh Hodgson.
Yep.
Widdop, and he has kicked this one, so 10 points to nil, extends the lead over the PNG LNG Kumuls. Well, they needed a good 20 minutes, the first start. The first 20 minutes, beg your pardon. They needed a good start.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all that possession and the field position they had in the opening 5 minutes, they couldn't convert.
Yeah, absolutely. And the kicking game just a bit off. Leibat had a perfect kicking game last week, and this time around, just only able to find the grass just once in his kicks. And this one.
This one's in front of the 20. Straight again.
What's happening?
Really at Whitehead. Change the kicking team, maybe.
David, that's enough! Hold! Go shorten at 1.
Oh, heavy tackle there.
They brought on their subs as well. That's Wormsley, Alex Wormsley. And this George Williams.
Wellington off!
Joe Philbin, beg your pardon. Philbin now to play it on halfway. Hodgson comes short side to Jackson. Hastings runs to the line. Quick hands here from the Lions. That was Whitehead. Whitehead, he found Connor. Connor comes back infield. The defense came across. Now Hastings to Hodgson in centre field. Now Philbin. Philbin goes up the back door to Widdop. Widdop again, early ball, combining with Bateman. Now Lomax into the line. Watson was well read. Can't put him down though. Finally, Olam puts him down. Quick play the ball. They come back open side. Gareth Widdop. Now Hodgson. Hodgson goes for the kick. Puts the bomb, looking for McGilvery. Unfortunately, he only had a gappy there.
Move out of there, John!
I'm not sure about that last tackle option, or if it was the last tackle.
15!
Yeah, just some miscommunication there with the halves. As Olam tries to get the fire back into the Kumuls.
Go 2.
Johnston dummy half. Now Stanton. Stanton Albert.
Get out together! Wait. Hold. Go 3.
All right, Stevie D, sideline. How's it looking?
Oh, it's looking very impressive in favor of the Great Britain Lions. I tell you what, their defensive line speed is incredible. They're absolutely choking the PNG Kumuls at this stage, who seem to be just defending on their heels and giving up territory and getting absolutely no go forward at all.
5 last, Alex.
A few offloads there on the fifth tackle though. Now to Watson Boas. Boas puts it up. He's coming through Edwin Ipape. And there's a clash there. Ref has said play on, but he's going to give the penalty because offside there from the Kumuls. Ipape in front of the kicker. And Gary Lowe is also on for the PNG LNG Kumuls. So early changes from both teams. But kick pressure much better that time. But he was offside. There it is, Gary Lowe there.
Yeah, it was off Lomax last there. And the player in flight, Great Britain Lions player in front. The penalty to the Kumuls.
Early change. The captain of the PNG LNG Kumuls is off, Reece Martin.
Stop the clock.
So we've stopped the clock. There's an injured player, Johnny Lomax, on impact. Trying to get under that high ball. Josh Hodgson there, try scorer. Lomax is up and about. He'll run it off.
You're right.
So the Kumuls now.
Here's your mark right there.
Here's the opportunity. Ipape now, he gives it to Nixon Port.
Get off, John.
Ipape's come on for Watova as well.
Go 1. He's okay.
Now the Kumuls.
1.
This is Watson. Watson running back behind 2 players. Leibat short ball to Russell. Russell will hold on. He was looking to go out the back there, Leibat.
Hold. Go 2.
Now Ipape from dummy half.
Ruiz now.
The Kumuls now.
Straight up. Hold. Hold.
Long play
Go
the
3.
ball. Russell at dummy half. Goes to Leibat. Leibat long ball to Watson. Was onto a steaming Justin Olam. But he's brought down Bateman and Widdop.
Yeah, good tackle there.
Ipape from dummy half. He dummies. He goes himself. They'll hold him up.
Tackle 5, he's in goal. Wait. You've got to go out 10. Last
The fifth tackle.
Out 10. Back there.
Papua to play the ball.
Time on. Go. Last.
Watson was a dummy half. Gives it to Leibat. Leibat with the short grabber in between the line. There's been a touch from Hastings.
Go on, drop
And the
out.
Kumuls will get a repeat set.
Yeah, great kick there, Leibat. As we said, he's coming to the fore. And yeah, great kick there. Touch there by Hastings.
I'll call Tom out, you right?
A repeat set.
Well, you're on a pretty good field here. I know. Let's go, fellas. Let's go,
The
Josh.
PNG LNG Kumuls, their opportunity.
You're lucky on this one, eh? Stay back.
Widow
go.
taking all the time in the world.
Kick.
Give his players a rest. And what a restart. Over halfway. Amen with the ball now. Stargrove. He winds up. Straight back into the teeth of the defense.
Joe and Josh, stand up. Wait.
Ipape.
Wait. Go. 1.
What's up? Meninga. The Kumuls now 30 out from the Great Britain Lions line.
Relax. Hold. Wait. Wait, mate. Go. 2.
Ipape looks at Gary Lowe. He finds Gary Lowe with a blasting run.
Join
Gary
it
Lowe.
up. Back and hold.
He
Go,
gets
3.
up. Ipape. Now he goes to Stanton Albert. They're trying to bend this Lions defense backwards.
Get off now. Hold.
5 meters out. Ipape's got options.
Go. 4.
He goes to Watson Boas.
Back.
Boas had to stop for that one. Nixon put. He offloads. Should be 6 to go. Watson Boas. Now there's Edene Gabby. Doesn't get the ball down. Edene Gabby. Well, if he has, this is a miracle.
It's a miracle if he has got it down.
And that tackle
He looks
5.
confident.
Have a no try. Can we just confirm grounding and touchline, please?
Okay, thanks, mate. Video ref to director. You there, Bill?
Breakfast.
I'm going to just check the grounding and the touch and goal on, mate.
That's a good check. They're the ones you want to check.
So watch your feet. You watch your feet,
Gonna
mate.
get tight like
Watch your
that.
feet. So he's in.
Good check.
The ball, still in,
The shoulder charge, Kevin?
still in.
Oh, hello. Hang on.
Hold
Tasman.
Feet.
Oh!
Okay, we go back.
I think he's held on to it.
Go down again. Just put it down. Go slow. That's it. Well, this is blurry as this. That one's no good. That's not going to show us. Go back to the other one, mate, please. Can we get something from the far corner? The camera angle from the far corner from behind. So watch your feet. He's in the air. In the air. Now nice and slow. Just rock and roll. Go. Woo. Hold it there. Is that on the line? Is that on the line? So he's grounded the ball on the line for me. Yeah, he's grounded the ball on the line, touch and goal. Plus, yeah, he's in the air, grounded the ball on the line, so we're going to go touch and goal. Yep, okay, we got no try, Grant.
Okay, mate, 20.
Right, going to the board from no try.
20-minute restart, Kev.
Correct.
Side app's coming on the screen, isn't it? Oh, here
Well,
we go.
video ref this afternoon, Shane Hain.
No
They ruled
try,
on it,
20.
no try.
0 coming.
Oh, Gabby. That
for the
was
kick.
absolutely
Wait for the
close,
kick.
that one.
Acrobatic
Wait for
effort
it.
there.
Go. 0
And
coming.
it looks so easy. Mid-air,
Dan,
Whisker.
move!
Well, mid-air,
Go,
he had to
ball touch the line.
get the contact as well.
Get out together!
And I have the mind, the urgency to also
wait.
keep the
Go,
ball
1.
up. Touch and go, that one.
McGilvery.
Move! Hold,
Down
wait.
Meninga.
Go,
Up
2.
in. Option. This is Wormsley. Gets to Hastings. Hastings to Thompson. Thompson to Bateman. Bateman runs into
Release
Was.
now! Hold,
Wood.
wait. Go, 3.
And again for Alex Wormsley.
Hold!
Great
Release!
Britain now.
Hold. Just play it, mate. Go, 4.
Go left to Hastings. Hastings comes
That's
out the
all
back door to Widdop.
That's all
Widdop to Lomax. Lomax now looking for Connor. He's still going. Johnny Lomax.
Get
Yeah,
up!
twinkle feet there. Lomax.
Connor back to Widdop. Widdop to Hodgson. Hodgson looking to kick. He goes out the back door. Hastings to Bateman. Bateman stands his play up. McGilvery gets to the kick. Hastings chasing
He's down,
through,
let him go
but
now,
Johnston
Jackson.
cleans it up.
Wait here, mate. Alex, wait. Hold. Go. 1.
Gebby from dummy half gives it to Gary Lowe.
Well, we've got less than 10 minutes to go before half-time.
Alex, Josh,
Gone that fast. 10-0. The Lions up over the Kumuls.
Get up, mate. Go, 2. You let him go.
Now Aman comes from the opposite wing to help out. Stargrowth Aman.
Ruiz.
Wrapped up
Go,
the
3.
Lions defense. Now Gebby. Gebby looking for work. Straight to Whitehead though. And he's lost it. So the knock on. The Kumuls compound the pressure with unforced errors.
Yeah.
Gebby
Lions feed.
coming for a run. Unfortunately, he's lost the ball, so
Yeah, just trying to do a bit too much there. Gabby, just hold on to the ball. Get the tackle.
Justin,
To your 5th tackle.
come up, boys. Bring him up, Alex, please. Let's go, fellas.
are the Lions in the on the attack.
Let's come together.
Great position here.
All right, fellas, let's go.
An opportunity to extend their scoreline here.
That left arm up there, mate. Heads in, Alex. In you go. Wait. Hold. Out.
Watson to Lomax. Lomax, ball way out in front, couldn't pull it back, and he's lost the ball. He's dropped it.
Yeah, well, the Kumuls can breathe a sigh of relief there because the ball just went forward there and Lomax unable to regather it back in.
So the Kumuls out of jail. And Great Britain, great opportunity gone begging. Still, all the play, most of it anyway, has been done in the Kumuls half. So Kumuls have to work extra hard if they want to get out of this, their own half. Boas goes up the back door to Olam. Olam with a strong run. Nearly busts the defense open. Justin Olam.
Popped his head out the other side.
Now Stanton Albert over the advantage line. These are the sort of carries we need. Great Britain equal in defense though, slowing the play of the ball. Now Gary Lowe! Over the halfway, the Kumuls. Some great carries. Ipape from dummy half. Tries to catch him napping. Now Gebby. He comes in looking for work. And then Gebby. He's still going. They can't bring him down. Finally, they wrestle him to ground. The Kumuls now. 5th tackle. Ipape goes to short side. Hold the pass.
You're joking.
Watson Boss. This is play on.
Got it, Ipape.
Widdop.
Did you see that?
Hits it out. What happened? Edwin Ipape.
He thought it. Man, he thought he was playing at Apex Park.
Thought he was at the basketball. Look at this.
Oh.
Watson Boss. Good enough.
And then a kick.
Catch and then kick. So ball is live here. Widdop. Not sure if Widdop knocks it out or Ipape gets his hand to the ball.
Yeah, no, Widdop's knocked it out.
So the Kumuls. Very adventurous play here. They forced the dropout. They need to get this dropout going. Widdop still down in back play. It's an awkward fall because Ipape fell in his rib cage.
Well, if Widdop didn't get there, Ipape would have scored.
Here we go. So Widdop's gone. That's the kicker. They're waiting for him. He gets back. He has to get back on the field of play, and he does. So Austin will take over the kicking duties. And he's no slouch either. So he's replace one, get the other. They still kick 50.
Here's Gary Lowe.
Here comes Gary Lowe. Straight to Alex Walmsley. Walmsley, Bateman.
Stand up.
And McGillery.
Wait, mate. Go. 1.
Now the second run. Nixon put. The Kumuls, can they find some holes in this Great Britain defense?
Well, less than 5 minutes remaining, Tasman. They just got to hold their passes together, get a set move going. Here's Leibat.
Leibat out the back door to Johnston. Johnston, early ball to Mead. Mead, defense in front of him, runs straight into it. That's Jack Conner and Jackson Hastings. Aman from dummy half to Leibat. Leibat looking to square it up. Off his left foot. He's wrestled to ground.
Hold. Wait.
Well, they're slowing this play the balls down, so doing it nicely, the Great Britain team. Now Meninga. Meninga straightens up. Straight to Walmsley.
Hold. 5 last, Alex. Alex, let go. Square.
All right, 5 last.
Tackle, Ipape. He's got Leibat on his right. He goes to Leibat. Leibat will look for the grubber. It's been played out by Hodgson, so it's play on. And Great Britain have come up with the ball.
Well, they're on their haunches. Great Britain, look at them.
Now Austin.
Out together. Hold. Wait. Go 2.
Now Great Britain. This is Hughes coming in for a carry.
Hold. Release. Hold. Go 3.
Hastings to McGilvery.
Up together.
It's a better defense from the Kumuls.
Wait.
Slowing this down.
Go 4.
Lomax from dummy half dances away and dances straight into Leibat's shoulder.
Back in, mate. Wait.
Moses Meninga brings him down. Whitehead from dummy half. Hastings gets the kick off. The nick of time. To Johnston. Johnston. Here's a crossfield. Looking to link up with Justin Olam. Johnston is still going.
Got some pace on him, Johnson.
Finally, McGilvery wraps him up and brings him down. He's over halfway, though. Olam at dummy half to Boas. Boas to Put. Dixon Put over the ad line. Kumuls now putting some good sets together. Ipape to Gary Lowe. Now Lowe.
Gary Lowe plays winger. He's playing more at a interchange forwards role.
Now Leibat. Leibat to Mead. Mead runs across field looking to support, looking to link up. And he's brought down.
Let's go. Hold.
Ipape now looks up, looks at the defense, counts his numbers.
Go 4.
He goes to his right to Stanton Albert. Albert now straight up the middle, but he loses the ball. Stanton can't hold on to it. Hodgson was the first tackler. And finally, Wormsley forced the error.
Well, you can see the Great Britain Lions and also the Kumuls taking a lot out of them this first half. 10-0 as we look at the replay. Good contact there, and Albert.
Well, they needed that. Lions?
Absolutely.
I don't think anyone's keen, Kevin.
Hodgson is on. Sitting down. Elliot Whitehead just got up.
Well, Tasman, the Great Britain team, the Lions, have scored more points in this half than they have ever done in the last couple of games they've played.
What was the average? 8 points?
8 points. 8 points.
Scored more in this half. There you go.
Thanks, boys. Head in.
All right, Lions to feed the scrum. 10 out from their own line.
Hold. Out.
Almost need to turn this up in defense. Lomax gets past Boas.
Justin, get up.
Olam brings him down with Gebby.
Go 1.
This is Hughes. Hughes to Austin. Austin coming in looking for work from his opposite wing. Wrestled to the ground by Gebby and Put. And the penalty for staying on the tackle player too long.
Well, 2 minutes of play remaining. They'll just take the time here. Great Britain Lions. Hodgson here now just calling the next play.
Stay back. You see Jackson
Well,
up there.
they will take as long as they want.
Where you are? There.
Right on halfway for the restart.
Hold. Go.
That's Connor, gives it back in. This is Wormsley
Okay, move
running off
now.
Widdop.
Thanks, Gary. 1.
Hodgson now to Philbin. Philbin straight and hard. Brought down by Stanton, Moses Meninga. Hodgson now, quick play the ball. Hastings inside ball, and he meets Meninga. That's George Williams.
Hold. Wait. Go 3.
Hodgson goes right, he goes to Widdop. Widdop turns it back in for Bateman, and Bateman, well met there by Gary Lowe.
Yeah, he read that. Gary Lowe was waiting for Bateman. He's waiting for the bait.
Now Wormsley. Wormsley backslant. Moses Meninga. 5th tackle. Hodgson looks up. He looks at Hastings. He gives it to Hastings. Hastings kicks it into touch.
Well, he doesn't want anything to do with it. Got a couple of seconds remaining.
Gonna wind this down.
Over here. If you want
Well, that half is flown.
boys.
That's the first 40. About to be up.
And you want to stay in position, you need a lock.
And the Kumuls want a quick scrum.
Stay where
They'll
you
get
are.
it.
You're not to
They
change
stop the
now.
clock.
Do not change. The time comes back on. Dan, if you join the scrum, you can't. The time will go back on. Come up, Great Britain.
Kumuls now. They can put a few tackles here. A few tackles together here.
Let's go. Come on, mate.
A few plays, beg your pardon.
Wait for it. Time on.
They butt. You dummy short side. They go open side. This is Olam. Justin Olam needs to play this quickly. Gebby from dummy half.
Elliot, stand up.
Pape
Go two.
goes to Russell. Daniel Russell.
Jackson, get out of there now.
Well, there's seconds remaining.
Yeah, this will be the last play.
This will be the last play. Ipape, short side, goes straight up the middle. Edwin Ipape, he scores! That's Edwin Ipape! Aston won't get there. Edwin Ipape on the spot of halftime. Goes over for the PNG Kumuls.
Well, Great Britain Lions thought it was halftime 30 seconds ago. They clocked off 30 seconds too early, Tasman.
Totally disappointed with that. Wayne Bennett, he's probably in the changing rooms waiting for them.
He thought it was 10-0. He looks up. It's 10-4 with a kick to come.
Edwin Ipape. Seconds remaining. Half time.
You know what? I reckon the play ball you blokes have done.
Well, he's caught them napping down the short side. Too much pace. Austin couldn't come across.
Well, hasn't he been a revelation, Edwin Ipape?
2 matches in a row. Well, look at this. He comes down the short side, gets past Whitehead, very unlikely, and then runs past Lomax. Austin can't keep up with him, runs away from him. Try time, Edwin Ipape. Well, look at this. He looks up. The markers don't retrieve. They both go one way. And in a flash, Eddie Ipape is in the end zone. Leibat with the kick. Virtually right in front. It is game on. 10 points to 6, halftime. The Lions in front. How good was that? 10 points to 6. Great Britain Lions still in front. They would have preferred 10-0. But the Kumuls score on the stroke. Josh Hodgson leads them back onto the paddock for the second half and the final 40 minutes of season 2019. It has been a long season.
It has been a massive, long season for these boys. They're probably already picturing themselves somewhere on a white sandy beach.
Well, the preseason training will kick off in about 2 weeks' time. I'm sure these players will be given a month off.
Oh, some have already started.
Yes. The Lions take the field. As you heard, James Graham will not be back. David Mead to lead the PNG LNG Kumuls out. Reece Martin still on the bench, maybe a niggling injury.
I think so, Tasman, I think so.
On his right knee. He was heavily strapped last weekend's match. Throughout the week, he got through some heavy workouts, but you never know. So Gary Lowe was brought in as an extra back rower, even though he does play on the wing. Gary's big enough. So second half are about to get underway. There he is, Gary Lowe.
Right on cue. Gives the nod. Here we go.
Leibat to get the second half underway.
Stay back. Wait for it. Kick.
And there we are. Leibat gets us underway. This is Philbin with the first carry of the second half. Joe Philbin. Guess the play of the ball, very ordinary.
Just looked a bit too quick there.
Whitehead, Hodgson, Wormsley. Wormsley one-on-one. Russell going for the strip. The support arrives.
Well, 3 tackles in. They've already made 40 meters.
This is Williams.
Over the halfway.
George Williams. Lions. A great position for a kick. Comes to Widdop. Widdop past Bateman to Lomax. Lomax looking to gets outside of the defender. Watson Boas. Boas comes back with Gebby. They finally put him to ground. That's Hughes to Widdop. Widdop. Hastings with the juggle. And he knocks it on.
Also miscommunication there. Hastings thought Widdop would kick. But anyway, they've given possession across to the Kumuls. Now, if I was the Kumuls, Tasman, I'd be looking at Ipape and Gabby late in the tackle count to see if they can get some tired forwards in the middle. See how they go.
Well, he started with his first touch, Edwin.
Settle down.
Over halfway. Boas to Stanton Albert. Younger brother of Wellington.
Well, both Reece Martin and Watovo Puara, after their change, have not come back into the game yet.
Meninga from a laybutt ball. Looking to offload. They wrap him up. Ipape from dummy half. Looks to Stanton. Gives to Albert and Stanton drops it cold. Now Wormsley. Play on here. Philbin. Philbin gives it across to Williams.
Well,
Thompson rather. Luke Thompson.
Stanton looked like he just didn't want that ball at all.
He was out in front. Hodgson now Austin drops the ball. Well, Stevie D, did they change the ball? What's happening?
It is the same match ball from the first half. But the calls from each camp, the Kumuls, they want to be more patient. They don't want to panic at this stage. They enjoyed the way the team finished in the first half. And Michael Marum says, boys, bide your time. This game will come. It's in their sights. For the Great Britain Lions camp, well, they said, keep it tight defensively. They think they're allowing the Kumuls to get away around the edges, around the ruck. And they said, keep doing what we did in the first half. Dominate, dominate, dominate. And this game could fall into their favor.
The Kumuls now through Watson Boas. Boas straightens up, goes for his own run. He got past initial tackler Thompson. Now the penalty against Josh Hodgson. What do the Kumuls do? They're going to tap. No wasting time here. Albert straight and hard. Stanton Albert rampaging his way for the try line. They hold him up eventually.
Good run there, Stanton. Got them on the back foot.
He'll be brought back. He'll play it on the 10. Ipape, he goes left. He's looking for Nixon Put. Put's tackled. Bateman and Wormsley put him down. Now Ipape looks short side. He looks open side. Goes to Boas. Boas to Laybutt. Laybutt gives it to Russell. Russell's brought to ground. Hastings tackles him along with Whitehead. 9 short from the try line. This is Meninga. Meninga straightening up. Mead at dummy half. He looks to go himself. Looks to for the offload. He's not brought down. David Mead still going. Finally, he's held up. This is 5th and the last. That's Laybutt now to Ipape. Ipape sides the gap, puts the short grabber in. Lomax is there to clean it up. And he makes it on into the field of play.
Just Lomax.
Johnny Lomax, now McGilvery. Now the Kumuls need to turn it up in defense. Nixon, Put. Well, he's come off worse the way here, Jermaine McGilvery. Now Connor, the Kumuls are up in numbers. They're trying to force a mistake here. Now Wormsley, Put, Russell, Gary Lowe. Hodgson now, he'll go play short to Bateman. Bateman now, Boas, Ipape. He gets the pass away though. Meninga can't complete the tackle. Now it's gone to Williams. Now Thompson rather. Thompson with a bit of that's a good run. Now Russell's the tackler. Hodgson, he goes to Hastings. Hastings will have to get the kick away. Straight to Alex Johnston. On the full, great take.
Oh, what a take there, Alex Johnston.
He's been allowed to run 25 meters, Alex Johnston.
Well, good defensive set there by the Kumuls. They'll start just outside there, halfway.
This is Stagroth Amian. Amian now. He'll play the ball. This is Edina Gebi. Takes the pass of Boas.
Straight up! Wait.
The Kumuls now.
Go 3.
Ipape plays short to Gary Lowe. Nearly through. He goes up the other side. They eventually bring him down. Wormsley, Lomax complete the tackle. Edna Gebi at dummy half. He takes on the ruck. He fends off the left. He puts the grabber kick through. Watson Boas. He's ahead.
Got it!
And Watson Boas will win the race. He'll win the race to the ball.
Well, there was nothing happening there, Taz. Absolutely nothing. Nothing happening. Only 2 people knew what was happening there. Yapman and Watson.
Atkins all the try. He just have a look.
We've got a kick involved here, so we want to sign off on the onside from the kick chase first, please. So we've got a wide shot, mate, please.
Sorry, mate. Neck injury in black boy. You've got to stop calm. That's a neck injury. No, don't keep playing. Got a neck injury. I don't know that in the middle of the play. I'm screaming to you.
And just freeze it on the boot, mate, please. As soon as the ball hits the boot, freeze it. Keep going, keep going. And, yep, okay. So all left side chasers are onside. Okay, now we want to go through to the grounding, mate, please. Tight shot on this. So the ball's up, hand on the ball, down. That'll do us. Yep, we'll just sign off on this one. We'll freeze it, we're done on the ground. One more, thank you, that'll do. Okay, we're going to the board. We have a try. Confirm your on-field decision as try, Joey.
Okay, mate, I'm just going to wait for it on the screen.
Yes, mate, yeah, wait for the screen.
Well, the on-field decision to try. Shane Hayne, the video ref, likes it. Right time, the Kumuls hit back early in the second half. Well, Edna Gebi, very unlike him to be a dummy half. He picks it up, he waved Ipape out of the way, he gave the grabber, and Watson was shot straight through the blocks.
Well,
got behind McGilvery.
I'm sure video would have shown that every time Gebi gets the ball, he's going to run. And he kicked it.
And kicked it.
And Watson was there. They both obviously had talked about this. And, man, executed to perfection.
You never see it, winger kicking for the halfback. It's usually the other way around. And Captain Martin is back on deck. Stevie D, what a try.
Oh, it was absolutely amazing. Just orchestrated out of nothing. Just sheer determination and will.
10-all. Martin to put the Kumuls in front. And that he does.
I was going to say,
By the roar of the crowd.
in warm-up, he kicked it from nearly the same place. He had that covered.
There we go. Gebi with the grabber through. And Watson Boas gets there. What's on the dance? And they love it. The crowd loves it. The Kumuls are in front, 12 points to 10.
Just have to remember not to get too close to the crowd. But nothing but love.
Nothing but love. Widdop to restart.
Stay back. Kick.
7 minutes in, and they've let this one bounce. Leibat now gives it back to Meninga. Moses, the first carry of the set.
Hold. Go 1.
This is Mead.
Well, they've scored just before halftime and just after halftime. And all of a sudden, the Kumuls are in front.
Go 2.
Ipape, Reese Martin.
Hold. Release. Go 3.
This is Leibat. Goes back to Meninga. Meninga is second carry of this set. Wrapped up. Philbin, Hodgson, and Thompson.
Hold. Wait. Go 4.
Now Ipape to Gary Lowe. He sights a gap in the middle of the ruck. Does a bit of dancing. Gary Lowe can't get the ball away. It was over halfway though.
Yeah, Gary Lowe knows half of these boys that he's playing against.
Now Ipape from dummy half. Straight to McGilvery though. Now Jermaine runs across field. The Kumuls up in defense, trying to put the pressure on. They bring him down. Watson Boas does. Now Hastings looks for Austin. Blake Austin holds the ball this time.
4, 5 Great Britain Lions players still trying to get back onside.
This is Connor.
Go 3.
Hastings to Whitehead. Whitehead now. It's a better run.
Yeah, just a settler.
Hold. Go 4.
Hodgson Goes to Widdop. Widdop looking for Lomax. Lomax will he give to Bateman, runs across him, and he's brought down by Watson Boas. Great tackle. This is 5th. They're still in their half. Now Widdop. He hoists it high. It's a wobbly old one. Straight to Stargrove with Amian. And Amian, great take. Steps off his right. Again, second right, third right. Finally, Bateman rounds him up with Philbin. Now Stargrove, then Nagabi from dummy half. He dummies. He gets through. He's just brought down. The nick of time. Amian now. Another dummy half run.
Well,
the Kumuls have got him backpedaling.
They're queuing up. They're queuing up behind dummy half here. Look at them.
Gabby again from dummy half. He's grabbing for himself. He's kicked through again. And Nagabi. McGilvery in front of him. McGilvery places the ball.
My goodness.
Ever so fortuitous. Comes off the ricochet. He could have scored.
Well, Gabby's saying, let me do this all over again.
He could have scored. He could have been taken off. Edna Gabby, well, he's putting on a show here. Well, lucky ricochet. He kicks on with his left foot. Jermaine has to clean up again. This time he gets to the ball first. So it's a dropout. Well, well, well. Injury time again for the Great Britain Lions.
Well, the wind's behind the Kumuls. They've definitely got the wind in their sail. Looking good early on in this second half. Just 10 minutes gone. Only 10 minutes gone.
Jake Connor is the man down. Something wrong with his knee. Kane is attending to him.
Well, they should just put him on the side, I think, and get play underway.
He's up. Well, Gabby is putting on a show not only for the fans, for his future coach, Wayne Bennett.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd be happy. I mean, to see this individual brilliance there, but not happy with his team.
It's a happy, sad one. Bittersweet. Johnston. Gary Lowe to take the first hit up. He runs around, comes back, squares up McGilvery, brought down Bateman, and Hughes bring him down. Quora back on. Ipape's off. This is Nixon put.
Jackson, get off! Hold! Wait!
Nixon put to play the ball. But 22 out Quora to Boas. Boas to Meninga. Meninga to take the settler. Midfield. Options here for Quora. Boas on his left. Leibat on his right. He'll go to Leibat. Leibat running to the line. He offloads. Face ball to David Mead. Mead straightens up. They get him in the nick of time to bring him down. 5 short.
Yeah, great run.
Quora from dummy half. He's looking to go short to Reese Martin. Martin's held up. 2 meters short. Quora now. He goes out the back. Leibat looking to grab her. Comes off. And Olam will score. Justin Olam. It was a ricochet from one of the Lions players. He shouldn't play on.
Okay, video ref to director, can we go to a wide shot? We're checking the onside, please. Check offside.
Well, the on-field decision is try.
So freeze it on the boot, mate, please, if you will. Keep going, and whoop, stop there. So he's onside. Yep, so all the left side chasers are onside. Okay, keep following through here, keep playing on. So keep going, so everyone is onside. We just want to get the grounding now. Get a front on of that, mate, please, from one of the corner angles, far corner. Thank you. Just make sure he maintains possession of this. Takes possession cleanly, grounds the ball. We have a decision, we go to the board. We go with the on-field decision of try. We're going with try, Joey.
Well, they've reviewed it. Onside looked good. The put down looked good.
Kevin. Did you say try, mate?
I did. Just hang on, mate. Hang on. They still going to the...
We'll go to the big sprint.
Okay, go to... Yep. Award it.
Prize been awarded by Grant Atkins. The Kumuls. Well, you need some luck to go your way. And all the ricochets are falling their way, Lawrence.
Yeah, two kicks, 2 tries. And that's because the English team, the Great Britain team, are rushing up in defense. So definitely a ploy there that Murrum's told the boys, and well, as the crowd goes up in unison.
Well, Captain Martin's been only back 2 minutes. He's going to have 2 kicks. Much easier one. Closest of all the tries. 16 points to 10 is the scoreline. Martin knocks this over. We're ahead by a converted try +2. PNG LNG Kumuls, 18 points to 10 over the Great Britain Rugby League Lions.
All good, Kevin? Okay.
He said Leibat with the kick, the ricochet from the Lions player. Olam was almost on the other side, waiting for it. And he puts his version of the post-try celebration.
Well, he knew he didn't run too close to the crowd, just gave enough room.
Stay back, fellas.
So still plenty of time for the Great Britain Rugby League Lions.
Kick.
They're professional enough to add some pressure. It's Meninga now. Great carry back.
Josh, get out of there! Square, wait, hold!
Hill and Hodgson bring him down. Poirot from dummy half. Meady coming in looking for work.
Jackson, release!
Hastings and Bateman in the tackle. Quick play the ball. Poirot tries to find him offside, and he does. Great play, work over Poirot Jr.
Yeah, he saw Bateman was way offside there. Just ran, looked straight at Atkins and said, mate, this guy's definitely offside.
Mark is not straight, and he pinged him. Now Leibat. Now they're in the Lions half.
Hang on, 2 balls. Hold him, 10 wide. Tell him, put that one away. Wait for it.
Poirot to take the tap to Boas. Boas will take it himself. The Kumuls now
Tom, stand up.
with a relieving penalty. A smart penalty from Poirot.
Go, 1.
They're now in the Lions half. This is Gary Lowe.
Move, Tom. Wait. Go, 2.
Midfield. So all the attack is going down midfield, giving Poirot the choice to go left or right.
Go, 3.
They're going behind the ruck. Again, Poirot. Now he goes to Leibat. Leibat up ball to Russell. Russell, good tackle there. Ball and all from Jake Connor.
Jake, get
The
off!
cavalry arrives. They bring him to ground.
Hold.
Both Russell and Leibat.
4.
Now Mead. He busts him open. David Mead. Lomax with a try saver. Quick play the ball. They come out the back. They've got numbers here. Wants to kick. He kicks it again. This should be a try. Alex Johnston's in. Well. It is raining tries. The PNG LNG Kumuls are in again. Alex Johnston.
Got a try. Just want to check onside. If there's a possible accidental offside after the kick, and then through to here. If we do have a no try, because of the breach by Papua New Guinea, I've actually got a penalty against England for a jag back, against Great Britain for a jag back. Sorry, mate, let's go through that.
Okay, video ref to director. We've got to go back to the kick, mate, please. We want to freeze it on the boot. Give us a wide shot.
It's all right.
We've got a lot to check here. Okay, so freeze it here on the boot. Okay, so hold there. So we've got these chasers here are all onside. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Just keep this going. Keep this going. He's got a foot on. He comes from behind, so that's play on. Picked up. He then passes the ball. So happy with all that in there. Yep. And the grounding. Okay, can we get something from the far corner of that as well, please? From that kick. Yep, thank you. We need to go back. Yeah, no, we need to go back. We need to go back to the first kick, please. The grounding's fine. Yeah, back to the first kick, please. From this same camera.
Got to check the notes. Yeah. Always. Too much.
You cut it.
Too much happening.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Keep rolling back. Roll it back. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, from there. Let's go from there. Thank you. Roll it through. So we've got a kick. They all come from behind. He grabs him. Then he gets a foot. He comes from behind. That's play on. Pick up. No, we need to go back. Go back to that pick up, please. Want to go back to that pickup. Okay, so slow here. Roll it, just roll it slow. His hand comes onto the ball. Does it come off it? Is it always on it? Happy with that pickup? Yep, happy with that pickup. Yep, yep. Can we just go back to that and watch that in full speed, please, that pickup? And just in normal speed of the pickup. Just play this in normal speed. Yep. Go through to the grounding. Okay, we've got a decision. We're going to go to the screen for a confirm the on-field decision of try. Got that, Joey?
Yeah, mate.
Thank you.
Is it not going to go to the screen, is it?
Yeah, they're just taking their time, mate.
Well, the on-field decision is a try. They've reviewed it. Same hand, the video ref has cleaned everything. It is try time, the PNG LNG Kumuls.
Nah, good try. Get it right, that's all that matters. He just sledged you, Kevin.
Well, Reece Martin, after all of that, he's ready to take the kit. He's ready to keep going.
3 minutes, 3 kicks. Oh, well, it was like a pinball machine there. Well, you would have noticed Nixon Put did get held back in that play as well. But the pickup was clean from Watson Boas and then Johnston. The thing about all these kicks is, Lawrence, they've been patient enough to stay on side.
Yeah, absolutely.
So all players, all chases are on side, makes it easy for what happens after that. Well, he nailed one like this last week in Fiji to keep them in the match. Not as much pressure this time, but knowing the skip. Does he hook it around? He's missed. 22 points to 10. The PNG LNG Kumuls in front of the Great Britain Rugby League Lions, 10 points. Look at this. Watson Boas puts the kick through. You'll see there Connor holding back Nixon Port, but he picks it up cleanly. Watson Boas and Johnston finishes off. Jack Hughes, rather. He held back Nixon Put there in that tackle, but doesn't matter.
And we must say, Alex Johnson gets his first try for
As a Kumul.
George. Kick.
Gareth Widdop is having kicking practice this evening. Now here's the return. Meninga again. Third hit up in a row from the kick restart.
Move. Back here, wait. Go one.
Wara goes behind Johnston. He's back. The white Kumul. They love him.
Wait.
First 20 minutes, and hopefully he'll play the last 20.
Short side now. There's numbers here. If Olam can get it out to Gebby. Olam
early
goes
ball.
himself. Justin Olam, he crosses halfway. McGilvery rounds him up. Gebby now, he looks up at the defensive line. He'll take this on. Edina Gebby. He's brought down. Widdop.
Just held on to him.
Off now. Hold.
Now Puara. He goes to Watson. Watson running across field. Gives it to Martin. The skipper now.
Well, it's a totally different team. The Kumuls have come out firing. The wind has definitely helped them.
Short side now. This is Puara. They'll go for another kick.
Not play that.
What does Watson was? He kicks it up. Finds touch. Stevie D. It must be deafening down there.
It is absolutely deafening. Not a single soul has left this stadium this evening because we've set a world record. Rugby league in Port Moresby has never been played in 26 degrees Celsius. It's an absolute joy for the players in the PNG team. And they're absolutely lapping this up. Troubled times though for the Great Britain Lions. They now find themselves defending on the heels against a team that has confidence in both attack and defense. So it's a big margin. They've really turned the tide here. And I think maybe for the Poms, they've really got to pull something special out in the next few plays.
Jermaine McGilvery now. But the Kumuls in defense, strong. Page and Martin.
Go one. Reece, you're not there.
It's Hastings, Whitehead, Meninga, Russell, Page to bring him down. Hodgson, well, the big players for the Great Britain Lions have to stand up. And in that hit from Daniel Russell, he's forced the ball loose. Blake Austin, second mistake this half. It could cost them. Now, Aman from dummy half.
As I think it was Leibat. Leibat with the tackle.
Kyle Leibat. Well, Aman finally allowed to play the ball. Short ball to Page. Now they're setting this up. Wara will look to his left. Leibat and Boas on this side, and this is where they come. Leibat to Boas. Boas steps off his left foot. Defense rushed up in Bateman. So good read there. 10 meters out, Kumuls. Still early in the count. Now Puara, he'll go midfield to Wellington Albert, who's brought back on. Leibat now. Short ball to Mead. Mead can't hold on to it. So this will be a knock-on against David Mead. Mead's asking that he was tackled early before he received the ball.
Great Britain ball. That's fine.
Can't let him push it.
Who? Didn't touch me. Let's go.
Here we go, the Kumuls. Great Britain off the hook there. So this is what Mead is talking about. There we are. Jake Connor tackling him simultaneously as he was trying to receive the ball. So play on.
He's right now, went back.
This is Great Britain now to come out of their own half.
Justin, move!
Olam, Boas
Hold!
combined to bring
Go, one. Is okay, you milked it.
Connor down. Now Hughes. Jack Hughes holding on to Russell. Puara and Page. They bring him down. The crowd up in one. Now Burgess. He's back on field.
Yeah, need a couple of big meters from Burgess. They wrap him up.
Go, three.
They need to stand up the playmakers here for Great Britain in Widdop and Hastings. They're experienced enough.
Go, four.
Hodgson. Now they go to Hill. Hill to Hastings. Hastings now combining. He's been given Williams. Williams has got room to move. The pass misses Austin. And it's into touch. The George Williams there allowed to run. He sliced them open. Just missed the target on the pass.
Yeah, that looked very vulnerable on that side there. On the left side for Great Britain. I'm sure they'll try and go back down that line again. But as we have a look at it one more time, straight through.
That's it.
Just,
he finds his mark. Never know.
Jake, you can stand up, but you're not to move out of second row.
Kumuls to feed the scrum.
Let's go, Kumuls, let's move up.
Well, it's very rare, Lawrence, in Port Moresby we have night games.
That's right.
Head in.
And it's been a long time. And it is so pleasing to see that the crowd has stayed back
Hold out.
to watch this last match of the season, Kumuls versus the Lions. Dixon Port now, running to his opposite number, Bateman.
John, move, let's get up. Hold.
Bateman and
Wait.
Philbin combined to bring him down.
One.
Wara Jr., Wellington Albert, Burgess shortens him up.
Tom Joe.
Philbin again in the tackle.
Hold. Go, two.
Wara Jr. goes for a scurry. Page. That's the first time he's passed the ball. Look, Page. Pass it and to his captain.
Get up now. Hold. Wait.
Martin to get up now.
Go, three.
Wara, he goes long to Boas. Boas to Port. And Nixon puts it down.
Well, he just looked up.
And a sneak peek.
Hold. Go, zero.
Philbin to Williams. Now Hughes. This is Jack Hughes.
All right, down to our last quarter, Taz. Under 20 minutes remaining of this game.
Hodgson with a bullet from dummy half to Hastings. Hastings brings Lomax into play.
Dan, stand up.
Lomax now, the Lions inside the Kumuls half. This is Hill. Hill will settle this one. Good carry though, 12 meters.
Go, three.
Now Hodgson, that's a quick play of the ball. This is what they're good at, the Great Britain Lions. Bending the backwards, and then Burgess with a rampaging run. Right up the middle of the gut. Still going. Finally, Page brings him down.
Yeah, good run there, Burgess.
The Lions now.
On cue.
Hill goes up the back to Williams. And Olam comes up and forces the error. Justin Olam.
Well, he came out of Warbeck to get that one.
Shot out of the cannon. Well, he's known to do this, Justin. This time it pays off.
Well, he had to. If he didn't connect there, Great Britain would definitely score. Massive gamble there. It's paid off for the Kumuls zone.
So Williams looks like the game breaker. You'll see him joining on the end here, and then unfortunately Olam rushed up and just forced him.
Well, like Nixon put, Williams just looked up and saw Olam coming through and forgot to catch the ball.
Let's go, heads in. Watava, come on. Can you go, mate? Hold the weight.
The Kumuls now, 15 out from their own line. Puara, now Olam. Olam with a carry.
Joe Elliott, get up.
Whitehead.
Lock in. Hold.
Philbin to bring him down. Johnston. That's his first touch after the try he scored.
He's been vocal at the back, just defensively, getting the players to stand where he wants them to.
Russell, Guara Jr. to Mead. Meady looking for work. He's brought down midfield, 5 short of the halfway, the Kumuls. That's Hill and Hodgson in the tackle. Going right to the line is Guara Jr. Gives it off to Martin.
Line ball.
Guara Jr. now, he looks for Leibat, finds Leibat. Leibat will put it sky high in the Port Moresby night sky. And Lomax, he drops it. It's play on from here. Next to Port. Will put the touchdown. It is a try. Johnny Lomax built the ball. Watson was. Scooped it through and makes it Port. This time we're not going TMO. It is try time.
Leibat with their special. With the Leibat special, and all Lomax could hear was the footsteps of the Kumuls. He just couldn't contain himself.
Well, Leibat is known for his kicks, and he is perfect time, because we hardly play at night. The only time we do, he hoists it sky high. There's a spill from Lomax. Boas kicks it through, and Put with the put down.
What was that, Kevin? What did Mexi say? Yeah, all right. All good, Kevin. Being honest. Thank you.
Captain Reese Martin to take the kick for goal, the conversion after that Nixon Put try. Well, Lawrence Lahari, the last time the Kumuls won was in Goroka, and that was in
1990.
So here we are.
Yeah, the score was 20 points to 18.
1990. So here we are, nearly 2 decades later. 3 decades. 29 years later. It is 28 points to 10.
Yeah, why don't we just hit the crossbar?
Thank you, Reese.
Hit the post and go in.
Well, this is it. Lomax dropped the ball cold. Watson pushes through, and look at him. Nixon Put and 4 others, all there chasing through. Widdop has handed over the responsibility of the kickoff to Josh Hodgson. Hodgson to get us underway. Well, this is 28 points to 10. The Kumuls have put on a show for the crowd that has come here this afternoon and who have stayed back to watch this test match international. And the Kumuls will end the rep season on a winning note, while the Lions opt for the short kickoff, and they need to turn things around right now. And they do that with Philbin. Now the Lions with the ball. They have an attacking opportunity. It's a good kickoff from Hodgson. Hodgson to Burgess now. Burgess straight to Page. Page puts him on his back.
Well, with just over 10 minutes remaining, they need to score in this set.
Hastings now to Williams. Williams to Whitehead. Whitehead still going. Leibat picks him up and drives him to the turf with Russell.
Go through.
Williams again at dummy half to Hastings. Hastings to Hill. Hill will straighten up. Just in front of the uprights, 5 meters out. Hodgson again, short ball. He's looking for Williams. He goes up the back to Lomax. Lomax to Whitehead. Straight to Mead. Mead is hanging on for dear life. Finally comes across Kyle Leibat. They put him to deck. Whitehead plays the ball. Williams to Hodgson. Hodgson with the grubber straight across. Straight into Watson Boas. Boas needs a hurry here. He places it. Well, Hodgson is claiming that Boas has missed it.
Okay, I'll check it.
So the ref
And
wants to
I'll
have a
be
look.
grounded by PNG first. No, he said it already. Okay. Kev, you've got a no try. Just review the cop when you get it grounded first.
Cheers, mate. Video ref to director. We just want to, because we've got a kick involved, we'll just check the onside from the kick. And then we go through to the grounding.
On-field decision, no try.
Okay, so freeze it here. Okay, they've got no chasers at all, but free. Yep, okay, so all the chasers are on. Yep, thank you. Follow it through. Just watch those two there. Yep, so follow those couple there. Keep going, comes off his foot.
Played out there, Kevin.
Played out, yep, definitely played out. It's the kicker that's running through anyway, so we want a tight shot of that grounding to see who grounds the ball, please. Thank you. Nice and slow here. Slow, slow, and PNG hands there. Okay, thank you. Yep, going to the board. Thank you. No try. Goal line drop, mate.
Well, Boas knew all along that he'd placed the ball. Leiba's ready to take the drop out.
Grounded.
And there it is, grounded first by PNG, so dropout will take place.
Kick.
And Kyle, he has kicked his 55. And now Philbin with the return. Joe Philbin. Now the Lions.
Go one, that's okay, one.
Need to build some pressure here. Hodgson to Burgess. Burgess straight to Nixon. Puts just hanging on. Just hung on. The markers are down, so Hodgson will go straight to Williams. Williams steps his way through one. He gets away from Watson Boas. He straightens up the attack, gives it to Hill. Hill will take the settler midfield. 5 out from the Kumuls line. Now Hodgson with options.
Go three.
He's got his halves on the left side. That's where he goes. Hastings to Williams. Williams short ball to Whitehead. Elliot Whitehead brought down.
Tackle four. Hold.
Now Hodgson again a dummy half. The Lions, can they score a try here to get themselves back in the game? Hastings looks up. He looks at Bateman, gives it back to Bateman. Bateman now gives it across to Williams. Williams dancing, going across field, looking for opportunity, puts the kick through. Stargrowth, coming across. Ball is still alive. Knocked back, play on. David Mead cleans up. Great work there from the Kumuls, Alex Johnston. Well,
Burgess just hit Johnson. They thought they were having a training practice for Souths.
Go to Levy, mate.
Oh, jeez, Gabby.
Wait.
Getting the Gabby.
Go three.
Now Puara. Is this Russell? Wrapped up by Connor. Whitehead.
Hold, go four.
A man from dummy half. Great run from Stargrowth. Well, the Kumuls defensive line is holding, waiting for the Great Britain team to make its move. Hence the rush kick. So now Leibat. He will try and get the Kumuls out of trouble here. Straight to McGilvery. McGilvery this time makes a better catch than he did, than what Lomax did. He split the two defenders, so he got through. So great kick return.
John Bateman here.
Now Williams. Williams now. Gives it to Connor. Connor back to McGilvery. McGilvery looking to go back infield. He beats Boas. Now gets to Port. They come up with the tackle.
Go two. Come on, Watson.
Out Hughes. Jack
Watson.
Hughes to Bateman. Bateman running across field. Boras got him by the collar. He loses him. Russell catches up with him. Bateman offloads. This is Philbin.
Release. Get out, mate.
Joe Philbin now to play the ball.
Get up. Go three.
Now Walmsley. Straight and hard to Wellington Albert, but he slips over before he gets the defensive line.
Yep.
Well, in his effort to have a quick play the ball, he's not on.
He tried to just go a bit too fast there, Walmsley. And, well, whatever was happening for them in the first half has definitely not happened in the second.
So there we are, Alex Walmsley disappointed with that carry. Tried to play the ball too quickly. Here we are on the replay. Just loses it in his effort to get up. You've got to stand up first and then play the ball. And he knows it. So the Kumuls now, as the time etches away from the Great Britain Lions. Just under 9 minutes to go.
Well, earlier on today, we saw history being created. The PNG Women's Orchids team beating the England team right on the buzzer. That would have given massive confidence to the Kumuls coming in for the girls to do that, and they've definitely followed it up. 28-10.
What a finish to the international season, as we saw Josh Hodgson there before getting taped up. Running repairs. There he is. Blood from his left eye, above.
Well, I've got to say, Michael Murrum's going to have one up against Wayne Bennett.
And Michael Murrum did mention throughout the week that he wanted to equal his uncle, Scary Palanga, Senior.
Yes.
His uncle Scary is the only coach to have beaten the Great Britain Lions, and Murrum will do that this afternoon as Boas kicks early in the card. Here comes Edna Gabby. Unfortunately, the kick hasn't gone deep enough. And Gareth Widdop looks up as he went back to get the kick, and he runs straight into Edna Gabby's shoulder.
Well, the confidence in the Kumuls, kicking on the first tackle, giving possession back. If it was a bit more deeper, another story, but well, looks like they want to tackle some more.
Whitehead upended there by David Mead. Walmsley, Meady looking on to put the big hits on. He's come in for another tackle. There he is with Port and Page. Hodgson now. Hodgson comes across to Hastings. Hastings showing the ball. Bateman behind the back to Widdop. Widdop to McGilvery. Comes across Watson Boas. They can't get him. Eventually, Olam gets to him.
Well, the cover defense there for Kumuls. Missed one, missed two. Olam got him in the end.
This is Williams. They kick early as well. The Great Britain Lions going across field. David Mead. Thank you very much. Takes it over the top of Jackson Hastings and Josh Hodgson. Now Alex Johnston.
Well, safe pair of hands. Mead plays fullback. Stargrove plays fullback. And this guy here. So any one of them would have been safe under.
This is Amian.
Hold. Wait. Go 3.
Warra Jr. Luke Page. Looking to finish the game strong. Still going. Finally, Walmsley brings him to deck.
Go 4.
Now short. Now Bateman up on Reese Martin. He'll try and strip the ball one-on-one. Unfortunately, Martin holds on. Fortunately, Martin holds on. Still they got on the short side. Watson Boas. Now he'll try and look for touch to wind the clock down. Unfortunately, doesn't find it. Widdop playing fullback. Goes across to Blake Austin. The defense is up. Blake Austin finds a gap. There's a slip over. Widdop gives it back to him. Finally, the defense catches up to him. They bring him down. Well, they need to do this. Time is running out. They need to throw the ball around, take a few chances. Bilbin.
Kyle out of there. Hold. Go 2.
Hodgson. Goes the short side. He's been allowed to run. He sights the gap. He goes straight through. Josh Hodgson coming back on the inside is Blake Austin. Wellington Albert and Alex Johnston wrap him up.
Well, Great Britain haven't scored since the 20th minute.
Here we go. This is Williams. Williams face ball to corner to McGilvery. Ends up with it. Now McGilvery. Jermaine straightens up the attack. That went straight past Hughes. Straight to McGilvery. Bateman at dummy half.
Go 4.
Goes to Williams. Williams goes straight across to Hodgson. Hodgson, now he'll look for the kick, and he kicks it in goal. Great kick from Josh Hodgson. Stargrove Amian back there to clean it up. Well, they're relying on kicks, the Great Britain team.
And that's all the defense that the Kumuls have been doing. And being able to just stand up, face up for each other.
Time off. Kumuls will try to wind this down. No rush. Kyle Labour to take this one. Time back on.
Let's go, mate. Kick.
Great Britain now.
50 on the flag.
55. Here comes Philbin. Philbin with a great carry. Great charge. Straight to David Mead, though. And Mead, he has had a wow of a game defensively.
Go 1.
Gary Lowe's back on the paddock as well. Page has come off. This is Walmsley. Walmsley straight to Albert.
Edwin, let go!
And Edwin Ipapa as well in the tackle there. Hodgson now to Hastings. Hastings goes behind Burgess. Picks up Williams. Williams to Widdop. Widdop now to Connor. Jack Connor gets away, Jack Hughes rather. Jack Hughes gets away from one. He's wrapped up eventually by Edina Gebi. Widdop at dummy half. Williams goes to Hastings. Jackson now. They've got some numbers here, Great Britain. If they can go through their hands, which Elliot Whitehead does, Stargrove fails to pick it up, but they'll play the initial knock on. But that was much better from the Lions.
Yeah,
go through the hands.
Much more better. They had some numbers out wide, unfortunately unable to hold on to the pass. And Stargrove Amian in picture there. Nearly scooped up the ball, run 80 meters.
Stevie D.
Good evening. The Great Britain Lions, have really got their starting lineup that ran on the paddock right now. So they're going to finish with a flurry right now. And I tell you what, Jackson Hastings, he's just put in a ton of work this evening, as well as Philbin and Wormsley just really put their heart on their sleeves and have been hard from start to finish. And you've got to give tribute. Maybe at this instance now, at this juncture, they'll get a chance to push some points. So the match is still going. 3 minutes
Gary
left
Lowe
and
has
counting.
dropped that cold. So the Lions will get an opportunity now to make this scoreline a bit more respectable.
PNG has piled on 22 points in this half.
Wait, Blake, I'll tell you. Wait. Head in.
It was 10-6 at halftime.
Hastings now. The Great Britain Lions. Williams, dummies, Nixon Port, and Gary Lowe bring him to ground.
Well, Michael Mara will
Go one.
want the guys to hold on, the Kumuls to hold on here.
He's from dummy half. Now it's with Wormsley. Wormsley. And he's lost it. In his bid to offload, he's lost the ball. So, a couple of errors.
Yeah, there's Wormsley just trying to do a bit too much again. The first error he did was a quick play of the ball and just there trying to get his hands free, losing the ball as the seconds start to count down.
Yeah, but time off. Go,
So now the Kumuls.
Wait. Heads in. Thank you. In you go. Time on. Wait. Out.
Five out from their own line. David Mead.
Jackson and Joe, get up. Hold.
To take the first hit up of this set.
Hold. Go.
28 points to 10. The Kumuls leading the Great Britain Lions at Inagebi.
Move now, John. Hold.
He's had a great game at Inagebi.
Two.
This is Nixon Port.
It's been a good all-round performance by the Kumuls. I don't think you could put your finger on one name, but I got to say Gabby, Watson Bowers again, Laybutt with his kicking game, but just a good all-round performance by the Kumuls.
Go, four.
Pape now to Wellington Albert.
Last tackle, Elliot, square. Wait, come on, Tom.
They will look to put this in touch,
Nothing late.
which
Inside.
he does. Kyle Laybutt finds the line to wind down this clock.
Well, Kyle Laybutt's definitely executed his kicking game again the second half. First half bit on and off, but in the second half here, Kyle Laybutt there on screen with Gary Lowe. He's been able to show his kicking masterclass.
Stay where you are, fellas. We're gonna go, Tom.
He's controlled the game well. Laybutt and Boas, all the kicking duties went to Kyle Laybutt. Watson was free to roam
Heads in, Alex.
and free to
Wait.
chase kicks.
Come on. Out.
The Great Britain Lions now. Hodgson from the base of the scrum to Williams. Hastings
Defensive.
goes at the back to Widdop. Widdop now to Blake Austin. Cover comes across in Stargrove Amian. He misses him though. Back to Hastings. They'll play hot potato here. George Williams now. Williams will dance across field. Finds Philbin. Philbin on the charge. Olam gets there
Move, Justin.
along with Edwin Ipapa. They bring him down. So Hodgson now. He'll go back infield to Williams. Williams across to Hastings. Hastings steps away from Gary Lowe. He goes back to Whitehead. Whitehead now, and they've lost the ball, the Great Britain Lions.
Called it a forward pass. And the Kumuls know it. Well, it has been a history-making day for PNG Rugby League.
It certainly has. They will remember this date in the years to come. 16th of November 2019. The day that PNG pulled off the double in Rugby League. The Orchids and the Kumuls. That did be called. Right head to Connor.
Sorry, mate?
Interception, it looks forward.
Mate, I call what it looks like. That's all I can do. Have you? You should have had a beer on that one, you reckon?
Well, PNG,
You reckon?
So they'll take their time with this scrum.
as we said, the last time they upset the Lions was back in 1990,
Down, boys. Let's go.
29 years ago.
In you go.
2018.
Let's go.
This place wouldn't have been walked.
Out.
That's right.
There it is, Watsarakwara. From the base of the scrum, there it is, Papua New Guinea. The PNG LNG Kumuls have proven victors over the Great Britain Rugby League Lions. 28 points to 10 here at the home of Rugby League in Port Moresby, Osage National Football Stadium,
Good job, mate.
as the crowd goes up in unison.
Good job.
The Kumuls over the Lions, 28 points to 10.
Thanks, George.